Hey, how's it going, guys? So I have a Suburban propane RV water heater. It's SW12DE, and I've been having issues with this thing for a while and I could not get it figured out. The electric water heater part of it worked fine, so when I was plugged into an RV park or anywhere where I had power, I could actually get this thing to run. So the heating element is down below here, and the thermostats are up here, and those were fine. And I just had non-stop problems. I cleaned this out really good, made sure there was nothing in this tube. The igniter was working, but I could not get the gas to flow through, so I thought it was the solenoids. Replaced this whole thing here, still didn't work. So I left it alone because I didn't want to use propane to heat it, because I didn't use propane hardly ever for heating. But one day my dad was replacing his because it had a crack, but the board was still good. So I decided to take the board out of his and actually replace mine. Slightly different, but it was a little bit the same. Let me see if I can get my cover off here. Tiny screws. So this is underneath my sink here. This was my old board, and there was no burn spots, nothing that I could tell was easily wrong with this. But I put this used one in there, and it matched up pretty darn good. Same same connector in the back, and the igniter connector here. Plugged it in, turned on my switch, let it cycle a few times because it had a whole bunch of air bubbles in there. And as soon as I reset it once, it kicked on and started working. And I've been happy ever since because I didn't have to buy a whole new board. I just reused one that was being thrown away anyway. So not everyone has that luxury, but I'm glad I did. But yeah, that's just a quick tip that usually it's the board, sadly, but hopefully that helps somebody else out, and that's what I'm here for, to help the next person out so they can learn from my mistakes. So good luck to you, and hopefully see you on the next one. Good luck.